Of course, I forget to record qualifying in the last race of the season, but you can see it wasn't particularly great. Finishing a little bit behind our teammate Kevin Magnussen, and yeah, not too great here in Abu Dhabi, but we need to announce the winner of the F1 2016 giveaway, guys. I mean, I appreciate all of you guys going for the time of leaving a comment, let me know your Twitter and everything, and yeah, hopefully there will be more in the future, but obviously I'm not made of money, I don't have thousands of pounds to give away on games. So this is the winner of this F1 2016 giveaway, and it is the crazy red panda. You can see there on the screen, I went to a random generator website and this is the comment that popped up. So thank you, the red crazy panda. I'll message you on YouTube. Hopefully you're watching this video. It'd be a bit bad if you're not, but yeah, if you're watching, just leave a comment down below how I can get in contact with you, and you know, I can get the game sent to you. So yeah, thank you again everyone that left a comment. I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone helping me in supporting the first episodes of the career mode, as it really helped grow my channel, and you know, we're still growing but today because of it. So as always, I really appreciate everyone, and there will be more giveaways in the future, so stay tuned. It's only a couple of months till Christmas, so hopefully a big old giveaway will be going on then. So the lights are coming on here in Abu Dhabi for what's hopefully going to be a great spectacle to end off the season. The lights are out and away we go here. We get a great start in comparison to all of the cars around us here. Kvyat maybe being the only exception, heading down into turn 1 on the outside, squeezing against the wall by my own teammate Magnussen there. Around the outside there and up into 16th place. We gained 1 position off the start, which is good. Now through the S's at the start of the lap here. This is a tough one with little downforce on the Renault. It's tough to get through here. Oh my goodness, we're jumping over the curbs like it's nobody's business, and we're down to 17th place again. I didn't want to dive back past Nazar right there. Maybe when it's a bit more pressure on us there, we might go for the overtake, something like that, but it's the first lap of the race, so let's just not get involved with any sort of drama. Fingers crossed I don't do anything silly the rest of this lap. So down the back straight away here. Sort of, well, I don't know, we're not really close enough to Nazar to go for a really good overtake here, but it might be, you know, slightly later on the brakes we might be able to do them here. But actually, in a slipstream, we're going one way to the next. Which way are we going to go on the brakes? We're close enough to go for a move down the inside, and we should be able to get this one completed up into 16th place. No, we're not, because Nazar fights back on the outside, and we're relegated back down to 17th place here. So now, next part of the straight here, this will be DRS zone, yeah, on lap number 3 when it's activated. Now look at the inside. Oh my goodness, there's enough of a gap there. We go for it and move up into 16th position once again. Just, and oh my, Nazar comes back around the outside. There's contact, and there's more contact. It's side by side stuff, and finally we get through past Felipe Nasr. That couldn't have been more complicated if I tried. So on to lap number 2 now. We can see, oh no, oh, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Hopping over the curb and losing a whole bunch of positions and dropping down to 19th position. That's exactly what we wanted. Now 20th position. Now Marcus Ericsson has decided to want to get involved in the fun. Now on the brakes. Oh, we might be able to squeeze past. It's very close here. Pascal Wehrlein, we're side by side with him now. Felipe Nasr side by side with Grosjean in front, so we can't really go flat out through there because they're battling, and I can't really get the perfect line through here. It's really close stuff. We're going to look to the inside and outside of Nasr. No, we're not going to risk it. That would just be silly. And now probably, yeah, Haryanto's going to get down the inside there as we were completely offline, but he's not expecting that. We're going for a move back on him, but we can't quite do it. We weren't quite close enough there to get the overtake back on Haryanto. Bit of a suspicious move if we had done, to be fair, but now through the S's at the start of the lap on lap number 3 here, so DRS will be activated on this lap here, so even if we're not really close enough here to Haryanto, we could possibly get a move done here, but we're really late on the brakes here. Honestly, watching that back, I was trying to avoid him, and somehow we did just about avoid contact. Raikkonen's out of the race. Okay, that's interesting. Is there going to be, yes, oh my, why are there safety cars for cars retiring, but there's not safety cars for like the, oh, hopping over the curb again. There's not safety cars for like the incident we saw in Suzuka for what, you know, you guys saw that. There was a man flying through the air. If that was real life, honestly, there's a real risk that someone could have been injured in that incident. But yet, when someone pulls off at the side of the track, nah, that's fine, we'll just throw a safety car for that, but not the other one. Here I was really unsure what I wanted to do. I know it looks so stupid when I was doing it on the screen there, but I thought, let's try and make most of the safety cars. So what I've decided to do is change over the tyres. Obviously you can't change what selection of tyres you want whilst you're driving through the pit. So annoyingly, oh, what are you doing, lads? They're just standing there. What are they doing? But yeah, unfortunately you can't actually choose what you're doing as you're driving through the pit lane. So I had to literally like stop, change what tyres I wanted, then accelerate into the pit lane. It's really stupid. Car Masters, please, you can change that, surely. That's just stupid if you don't have that option, just because, you know, you're driving through the pits for long enough. I know maybe it's not 100% realistic, but then the game isn't 100% realistic, so who cares? Anyway, we come out of the pits, in last place. Oh my, oh no. It's the first time I've seen this warning. Falling too far back. Actually kept going around the lap, but then it's just kept resetting. But look at this. A drive-through penalty for... But Ericsson's right there. Why have I got a drive-through penalty? That is absolutely stupid. I actually did stop to check the race director, and apparently half the field had drive-through penalties for falling too far back. Nice glitch, co-masters. Loving that one. Doesn't totally ruin your race whatsoever. The fact that I've now got to waste 20 odd seconds just driving through the pit lane. I'm pretty sure that's what all of you guys wanted to see when I upload this video, is me driving through the pit lane very slowly behind Marcus Ericsson. Isn't that just a dream video? But terrible, terrible glitch there. How was that not found when they were testing it? I have no idea whatsoever. But we're going to come out the pit lane here in 21st place. I mean, honestly, I don't know how I or the cars in front were too far behind. We weren't that far behind the leader in the first place. But anyway, I wanted to get aggressive with my overtakes now. So round the outside of Ericsson, nice and easy. Next up, Rio Harrianto, mate. We're not going to make this one too hard. Round the outside of you, mate. Pretty easy stuff. And yeah, we're gonna about to just about break in time, but nice stuff up into 19th place. Next up, Sergio Perez. Should be able to get past him with the DRS zone here, surely. Oh, we were going to even catch him before the DRS zone. There we go. Don't even get DRS. Nice one. Anyway, down the back straight, round the outside of Perez. Nicely done. And that's going to put us into 18th position. And I'm starting to close down on my teammate. Oh my god. I'm just going all over the curbs here, guys. I just don't care by the look of it. Even though I'd probably be done a lot better in this race if it wasn't clobbering every single curb I saw. So, next up is Roman Grosjean here. I don't think we're going to get him on this braking zone, are we? Oh, yes we are. We're going to always just go against what I'm saying. Now go up into 17th place there ahead of Roman Grosjean. But Grosjean dives down the inside. He's going to get the overtake done, is he? Surely it's close stuff here. We're going to get the DRS actually, to be fair. So that's good for us. But I think Grosjean's going to get DRS as well. You can see I'm sceptical weaving across the track there. I didn't notice I was doing that at the time, but nonetheless, 17th place. Kvyat, you're up next, surely. But this is actually the last lap of the race, so I didn't really have much of an opportunity to get past Kvyat here. So let's see what we can do here at the end of the DRS zone. Brakes, brake. Oh my god, no! What have I just seen? That is the biggest dive bomb I've ever seen in an F1 career mode race. If you want to match it, send your videos into dive bombs, F1 dive bombs 2016 at hotmail.com. Send me your dive bomb compilations and I'll make a video. But yeah, that was crazy. Button, basically the backstory, Button was in the middle of the track without a front wing, so everyone slowed up. So I went to the inside. I basically had nowhere to go but just go for the overtake. So I just sort of flew down the inside. I didn't make contact with anyone but Jenson Button, who was just sitting in the middle of the track. So anyway, overall, 3 13th places to win to round off the season, not win off the season, to round off the season. 13th, 13th and 13th in Mexico, Brazil and Abu Dhabi. Okay, that's not exactly great, but look at this. I put this on Twitter, so you guys, some of you guys might have seen this, but what sort of glitch is this? And why is he crashing into a wall? Why am I listed as the Drivers' Champion when it's clearly Sebastian Vettel? And why is he crashing into a wall? And how is he doing donuts with neither hands on the wheel? Just co-master sticks. At the end of the day, that's what that doesn't matter. But the annoying thing about this whole episode was the fact that we got that drive-through penalty. Like, how I couldn't have been like any closer to the car in front. Yet I was getting a warning, and I got a penalty for being too far back. I know it's from being too far back from the leader, but I can't overtake the car in front. Otherwise, I will get a penalty. So it's just mad. Wait, Buttons. I must have been Alonso, sorry, that was in the middle of the track doing absolutely F all. So there we go. There is the podium. Oh, Williams driver on a podium. I can't remember the last time we saw that. There's a Renault driver on a podium. Wink, wink. Before we last saw a Williams driver, surely. So there we go. Hamilton won the last race of the season, and as you guys saw, Sebastian Vettel nabbed the World Championship from Rosberg at the final race of the season. How gut-wrenching that must that be for Nico Rosberg. He led it, I think, pretty much through I think he led it literally since the first race. But Ferrari's massive development in the second half of the season meant that Vettel got it. So where did Rosberg finish? Rosberg finished 7th in that race. That is mad. Wow, okay, crazy stuff. I think he got a penalty as well there. So here's the driver's standings at the end of it, guys. Overall, I'm pretty happy with that. Top 10 in the Drivers' Championship. Overall, definitely more than I expected when I started this career mode. And in terms of the constructors, Mercedes just got past Ferrari, but let's be honest, Ferrari won't care 1 ounce about that. They just won the Drivers' Championship with Sebastian Vettel. Absolutely crazy stuff. Did not expect that whatsoever. So there we go then, guys. Thank you for watching another episode of the career mode. It's been awesome. I really have enjoyed it. It's been lots of ups and downs and lots of crazy moments in there. Would you guys like to see a montage or something of the career mode? I'm not too sure, but here we go. The contract event for next season. What will happen? So we had the choice of a couple of new teams, I think, here. So we've got Renault, Force India, Toro Rosso and Haas. And obviously I'm not going to be doing a second season on the PS4, so it doesn't matter what team I select here. I just wanted to see what really happens. So overall, I think I go for Toro Rosso I think I went for in the end. But it doesn't really matter, as I said, because we're not going to be doing a second season on the PS4, and I don't think any of those teams are ones I'm going to be racing as next season. I think I've got an idea of who I want to race as, but that's going to take maybe a week or so, because I'm going to start uni at the same sort of time, so it's going to be tough about that sort of time to actually get some videos recorded, so stuff might be pre-recorded, and when the actual next career mode video goes up, I'm not really too sure. So there we go. I think next up we're going to look at how the development of the season has gone. We go to the laptop, I think we do, and then we go to next season, I think. And I think it just assesses how our season has been so far. So, in general, I'm pretty happy with that. 10th in the Drivers' Championship. Renault doing pretty good in the constructors. We're losing that rivalry, but it doesn't really matter because we're not going to be coming back to it. You know, we upgraded a decent amount of stuff. We've got everything tier 2 and a couple of things on tier 3 as well. I just find that going through the laptop for everything is kind of annoying, as I always exit out the laptop by accident and loses which just annoys me a bit. So anyway, here's how the whole race season finished. So we saw that Mercedes now are the best team, but only by a tiny bit. Red Bull ended up being the 3rd best team. Then it was Honda, Williams, McLaren, Honda, Williams, Toro Rosso, and us. We're all very close. So Force India as well, I suppose you can say. Then there's a bit of a gap back to Haas, Sauber and Manor, who actually were like the 3rd or 4th worst team at one point, actually ended up being the worst team for the whole season. And you can see all of the results at the side here, how I finished all the positions. So a few positions, including that incredible win in the United States. But it's been a great season, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really have appreciated it. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. It's been AlexZAfRo out here. Goodbye. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like on the video. It's always appreciated. It helps me out grow the channel, which is always awesome. And if you are new to the channel and indeed like the content, please hit the subscribe button. It really does show that you're liking the content I'm putting out. Of course, any feedback, any ideas, leave them in the comment section down below. If you're new, remember to go and follow me on Twitter as well. Loads of new stuff going up on there as well, including possible new video ideas and stuff you want to get involved in, maybe open lobbies. Leave it all there over on Twitter. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's been AlexZAfRo out here. Goodbye.